The night was thick with the scent of burning herbs, and the distant sound of drums echoed across the vast plains of Acholi land. Beneath the ancient baobab, an elder sat, his face lined with wisdom, his voice low and commanding. A circle of wide-eyed children and solemn warriors listened as he spoke. Before the Christians came and changed the names of our gods, before men forgot the power that once ruled this land, we had Jock, the god who walked among us, and we had Lubanga, the dark power who watched from the shadows. The fire crackled, throwing long, eerie shadows onto the earth. The elder's voice carried across the hush of the night. We built shrines, great Avila, where our fathers and their fathers before them spoke to Jock. They called on him for rain, for harvest, for strength in battle. He was our father, our guide, the one who came down from the heavens and became a man among us. But where there is light, there is also darkness. His voice dropped, forcing the listeners to lean in. Lubanga was not like Jock. He was the shadow that crept into the hearts of men. He was the voice in the wind that lured the weak into madness. And he was the one who gave us Lagongo, the boy born with bells around his hips, feathers in his hair, and the power to make even the spirits dance. A young warrior frowned. I have never heard this story, elder. Who was Lagongo? The old man smiled. Lagongo's mother did not know his father. They say she was in the forest when the spirits took her, and when she returned, she carried a child. The people whispered that Lubanga had claimed her in the dark, and the child she bore was his son. But the boy was no ordinary child. He danced without rest, his body moving like the wind, his feet never touching the ground. His songs could summon the rain, and when he spoke, even the elders listened. A gust of wind rustled the trees, as if the spirits themselves were stirring. Our people have always known the balance of the world, good and evil, Joke and Lubanga. To one we gave cattle and goats hoping for mercy. To the other we gave nothing, only prayers to keep him away. But the Bantu to the south, they taught us something else. They showed us the way of divination, how the entrails of a sheep could tell us what the gods could not. Even the smallest sign, a bird crying at the wrong hour, a shadow moving when no man is near, could mean the difference between fortune and doom. The fire dimmed, and for a moment, all was silent. We knew the ways of magic. We knew the power of the unseen. But in time, the world changed. The names of our gods were stolen, twisted. Lubanga became the name of the Christian god, and the people forgot the old ways. But listen, my children. Listen well. The spirits do not forget. The land remembers. And on nights like this, if you listen closely, you will hear Lagongo's bells in the wind. The warriors shivered. The children clutched their beads tighter. Somewhere, beyond the circle of fire, a faint sound, like bells dancing on the wind, whispered through the night.